As salespeople, we all dream of being at the top of the sales board. And one way to make that happen, and the very first step, and most important one, is to commit yourself completely. Stop thinking the grass is greener. That type of thinking will leave you average and disappointed. To become a top producer, you have to commit yourself and all your energy to learning your trade. You have to become out of sync with normal. You have to become out of whack with the rest of society. And you have to become superhuman when it comes to learning, to the point where others are asking if you're on something. Now, the first step is to commit yourself completely. Be deaf to other opportunities. Stop thinking the grass is greener. Remember, it only looks greener because the salesperson over there, they're committed. And that's what you need to be. 100% committed to your product, your company, and improving your sales skills. To become a top producer, you have to attack sales like something to be conquered. When I decided enough was enough and made the decision to become great at sales, my income increased 5-fold. You want to stick to this program until others recognise your abilities and you're getting headhunted by competitors. But remember, you're committed to your company. You see, commitment, it's like sorcery. When others see the magic of commitment working, they'll want to know your secret, what you're doing, how you're doing it, and can they be a part of it. Watch what happens when you make the decision to commit to blowing up your sales career. You need to study every part of the sale. Take notes on customer conversations, learn creative ways to overcome objections. It doesn't take long. You'll begin to see patterns forming. When you start to recognise the patterns, that's when you'll develop something called the third ear. Once you develop the third ear, your confidence will soar. The only reason you wouldn't enjoy selling is because you don't know what you're doing. If you're missing out on deals more than you're winning right now, then it's time to up your level of commitment. Make a note of this. Confidence follows commitment. No excuses. The results you're getting will show you how committed you are. Every top producing salesperson, whether they know it or not, has learnt the skill of the third ear. It's a learnable skill which begins with you listening and taking notes on customer exchanges, on objections and stalls, or anything that prevents you from making a sale. Then improve your responses. I'll cover responses in later segments in the program, but you have to learn and practice them. You cannot allow emotion to determine your responses. Just pay attention to what your customer said and make a note of it. You'll notice that similar objections come up time after time, and the better equipped at handling your customer objections, the better your chances of getting the sale. After a short while, you'll be able to predict the objections that come up. You'll predict the amount of leads you'll generate, you'll predict the amount of deals that you'll close, and you'll even be able to predict how much money you'll earn. This is when you've mastered the art of the third ear. And if you're prepared to give up your time and energy to learning the third ear, you won't only get your way in sales, you'll also get your way in life, and those that don't, won't. If you make the decision to commit, your life will change dramatically for the better. Developing the third ear is vital to becoming a professional salesperson.